Aries, song that's playing for you is "Oh Me, New Money." Yeah, and it's crazy. Your last one, I said you could be entering a new space. You could be doing something new for real. Now you getting you some new money, or whether because you investing and expressing in something actually new, third dimensionally new, or it's like you thinking, feeling new because you looked at what you previously were invested in, and you ain't probably like what you saw when you looked at what you was doing. So now you could be holding the truth back from that, and that's your karma to be out of your mind about your actions or what you've been participating in, and to express yourself in a more developed mind or with more developed emotions now that you have a better understanding of a relationship, a situation, or just your own actions or what you were doing or where you were investing your time. You feel me? Or whether that's somebody or that's somebody you dealing with. Somebody you dealing with got a better understanding of the situation they shared with you, and now because they looked at it, now they observed it, and they was looking at how they was carrying themselves and how you were carrying yourself and what y'all manifested when y'all were doing that. Now they might not have looked, they might not have liked that what they saw, not have liked what they saw when they looked at the situation with you, and now they may want to come express something new to you. You feel me? You put your foot in the shoe, that fits you. Look at their faces and song is playing. Hey, motherfuckers might be salt, because, yeah, folks getting dropped. Folks done got dropped. Let go, because you realize where you was at. You observed something, and now you expressing the new expression. Yeah, look, they got motherfuckers around you pressed, because you doing this now. Oh, Aries don't do that, what Aries used to do no more. Oh, that's not how Aries get down no more. Aries just got a new mind, and Aries got a new job. Oh, Aries is investing in a new area. Aries don't come here no more. Last time I seen Aries around this area, yeah, you feel me? It's like that. Or that could just be what people are thinking in regards to how you expressing yourself. Oh, you may not have told folks you don't get down like that in a certain type of way, but your energy is speaking loud. It's speaking it for you. Oh, and damn, I ain't seen Aries do that in a while. I wonder, you feel me? It's like that. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Something you invested in the past was a bad judgment, but that brought you emotional clarity about where you were giving your mind, time, and or energy to. That's two. We ain't gonna talk about it. I need one of them. I just need one of them. There you go. Yeah, you might not like the Ace of Cups in reverse. You might not feel good about the return you got from an investment. And now you may have shit you might have been let go, or you had to let something go, or you chose to release something, someone, or you feel me, you chose no longer to dabble in a certain type of energy. Whatever decision was made or whatever you did, it's like you could be receiving negative feelings from your external world because of that. You getting backlash for something you expressed and or invested in, or it's just how you feel about something you had to let go of or something you let go of, and you may not feel so good about it. Shit, I hope you wasn't out here playing and scamming folks, Aries. It could be that, because just the way the song was rolling. Damn, that's 10 of coins in reverse. I hope you wasn't out here scamming folks, Aries. If that, listen, you know what? Man, put your foot in the shoe that fits you, that air. Man, you could be dealing with an air sign. Hey, look, 4 wands in reverse on the bottom. It's almost like you ain't want to lose something, an investment. Old Me, New Money was the first song. So you probably took an old mind, and you know we in a new time now. You got to go in a different direction to manifest the world now. You see shit happening real, like motherfuckers getting caught up left and right for all the toxic energies and all. There you go, Aries, by the way, Emperor in reverse. So you know if you was out here trying to manipulate some shit, you thought you could be the old you in a new environment, or in a new chapter of your friendship, in a new chapter of your relationship, in a new direction, in a new relationship. You probably thought you could bring your old, and you only hurt yourself. 3 of Swords fell out. And you might be crying about some shit you invested in. Alright? Or if it's you versus someone outside, you in a sense where you could realize how this makes you feel. Whatever this is, this direction in the past you thought this was hitting. In the past you might have thought, yeah, this is something, this will make me happy. Only to find out later when you got the truth, that shit made you far from happy. This was in your last one. Whatever it was. You got the 10 of cups in reverse, 10 of coins in reverse. And you might have let some shit go. Might have had to let some shit go. Whatever you let go, that varies from Aries. Yeah, look. Might have had to let some shit go. Now cause it ain't making you feel good. You realize this is what's hurting me. This is where the pain is oozing from in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's just an environment or a relationship, friendship, partnership. You kicking it with folks and folks is fake round you. And you put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You see something external to you as not a good investment, and you may have invested in it to become aware of that. And it's breaking your heart what you're going through because of what you invested in. Who or what or where, or you feel me, what you was doing with your time when you had your time. Now you don't feel good about the return on that, whatever that is. Or, yeah, you heartbroken about some shit. To be honest with you. If it's not that, if you just don't like what you see, then you heartbroken about some shit. Now listen, if it's you versus someone outside of you could have tried to manipulate you. They probably could. It's like someone played on your broken heart. But be honest with you, if that's the case, and they got you, it's like someone knew you were hurt about some shit. Or they knew you were in a certain mind when it came to a certain topic, subject, or situation, and they knew they could play on it. Or you thought you could play on some shit, and you only manifested breaking some. It's like someone's the bubble or the space you shared with something, someone, or somewhere is popped, and now everybody is leaving. You know what that means for you. We set the transit song. That's playing for you. Shit, you probably thought you was a trendsetter, or someone thought they was a trendsetter. Nah, they was just you wasn't out here to set. You wasn't brought here to set trends. That particular person was a wave rider, but they claimed the wave was their wave. You know what that means. But yeah, you know the truth now though. Broken heart. If the broken heart teach you anything, it teach you the truth about your goddamn self. Yeah, look, had you reflecting, or just about how you invest and spend your time. And look, it had you reflecting on how you invested and spent your time. And you ain't like what you see when you saw that. If it's you versus someone outside you could be expressing the truth about the space they share with you. It's like someone telling you about yourself in some way, shape, or form. Or telling you, someone may not be telling you something that shit making you cry, what you just became aware of about a situation, relationship, or business endeavor you gave your time to, thinking it was a good investment. Whether you gave time, energy, and or money. Once upon a time, you thought this was a go. It was a good thing to do. Now you may not feel that way about it, whatever it is. Oh god damn, there's a whole lot of conflict right now there, Aries. This 5 of Wands upright fell out first, and then Lovers in reverse fell out second. So I'm gonna take both of them. And there's a whole lot of conflict about a truth, or about the truth. Whether if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's someone outside of you could be aware of the truth about the space they share with you. That truth is bringing you weak, it's making you weak to your knees about some sort of awareness or realization that someone got in the space with you. And now that they know that truth, they doing something with it. And or now that they have that awareness, or now that they could just be expressing the truth to you straight up. And now you're in a position that you fight. It's a whole lot of conflict and friction in this space. Lovers in reverse. Someone made a bad decision. Hierophant in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, and what was behind the Hierophant? Death. Behind that, Empress in reverse. You got the Empress in reverse, and you got the Emperor in reverse, paired with death. Hey, whoever was toxic, and you know if you was toxic or not in a space or situation, Aries. Now you know if you got the truth about a situation or relationship. Now that you know the truth, that truth may have hurt you. I'm telling you, that truth brought you to your knees about whatever situation you were investing in that you thought was a good investment. But now you in the position, all right, now that you know this, you got to take some sort of action. Now you got to move. Now it's time for you to blow the horn, bring death, so you could bring death for anew. You got to make space for the next now type shit in whatever context. Or someone outside of you got the truth about you. That's bringing you to your knees, because now that they got this awareness, now that they know this, they gonna show this. Whether they gonna show it by saying something, doing something, going somewhere, or just going somewhere away from you. And now you could be in your whole world in conflict because somebody know the truth. Or somebody's whole world is in conflict because you know the truth. You know what side of the fence you fall on.